The CEO's son stole my work, but what I did at the meeting destroyed him. He thought he could steal my work and claim it as his own. But when the investors arrived, he walked into a trap. My name is Riley, and I'm not someone you want to cross. I work for one of the top tech firms in Silicon Valley. Fast-paced, high stakes, and every idea is worth millions. I'd spent 6 months developing a pitch that could transform our company's future. It was airtight, game-changing, and ready for the next investor round. But 2 days before the big presentation, I noticed something strange. My files were accessed at 3:12 a.m. Not by me. I checked the audit log. Someone had used my login. Only one person could have done it. Landon, the CEO's golden boy son. The kind of guy who wears $900 sneakers and thinks nepotism is a personality trait. Landon had been assigned to shadow me for experience. All he did was scroll on his phone and take credit for breathing. I had no proof it was him, until I caught him accidentally quoting my exact lines in a conversation with a VP. And then it hit me. He was going to steal my pitch. So I let him. I replaced the files on the company server with fake data charts that looked real, but were completely flawed. I even left a detailed summary document titled Final Pitch, Confidential, knowing he wouldn't resist. Then I made a real version saved offline, under a different name, encrypted, and backed up on a flash drive I kept in my bag. The day of the investor meeting arrived. The boardroom was packed. The CEO was there. Investors from New York, even a Forbes journalist. Landon strutted in wearing a smug grin and a designer suit, carrying my presentation on his tablet. He stood up, clicked play, and started presenting data that looked legit at first. Then came the projections. Revenue growth, -12%. Logistics cost, up 27%. One investor leaned forward, frowning. Are these numbers correct? Landon panicked. Yes. I mean, they were verified by. No, they weren't. I stood up, calm, confident. I pulled the flash drive from my bag. Those aren't the real files. These are. Gasps. Whispers. Landon turned red. I plugged in the drive. The screen changed accurate data, clean charts, actual growth projections. Investors were nodding again. The CEO narrowed his eyes. Landon, did you access Riley's files? Landon stammered. I was just helping, by stealing her pitch and nearly tanking a $30 million deal. Silence. I hadn't just exposed him. I'd set him up to trigger the company's own cybersecurity protocol. By using my credentials, he violated the firm's data access policy, which meant automatic investigation and immediate suspension. By noon, he was escorted out by security. By the end of the day, I was promoted to Director of Innovation. And the cherry on top, the investors not only funded the project, one of them offered me a private advisory role. Subscribe now. Your next obsession lies here.